Houston, and so when all this started, I went to a little art car parade that had about 30 cars that artists in Houston did, and I decided that my middle school could do just as good a job as they did, and so we went back and we did we didn't work as hard as y'all are working the first time. We just kind of threw something together, and it did a great job. It won first place, and that gave us the confidence to try new things. And so I've done 28 art cars with kids, and every time, each one of you have such great ideas, and you come up with something new and wonderful, and then we have to figure out how to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all, every car is different. And so, already I've been talking to your teacher about, ways to attach all this really cool stuff that you've been doing, and we've already come up with some great ideas. So I did bring some visual things for you from former students that I've had. So we've done everything wrong. And so we know what works and what doesn't work. And there's always new things. I mean, every year you guys come up with the best ideas. And just trying to make them work on a car is really important. If you do have any questions for me, please ask me. But otherwise, I am ready to hear how you did all this stuff and where it's going on the car and what your vision is. And is there a drawing of what you think it should look like?
Did we do we had one up here that we kind of said.
Wait. Okay, got it. Did anybody take a picture of it?
But I would like to say one thing so that before we get into chaos, you guys know that today Rebecca will be here from 3 to 6 to work on the car, tomorrow from 3 to 6, and also on Saturday from 10 to 6.
Who wants to be first? Tell me what you're doing. How about you guys? Because you're in the front, right? You're going to be in the front.
So the first thing we want to see.
First thing, when your car comes down the street, they're going to see yours first.
Alright, so we did a Connect 4 board. Pretty simple, but on the grill. We went to shop the past weeks. Me, Whitaker, Will, and Hunter worked on it. And spray paint it yellow. And attach it to the grill.
Stuff to get done today.
Do you?
Yes.
But I see the board right there. And you're gluing, what are you gluing on there?
Mosaic tiles.
All right.
And staining it. We're going to stain it and do
Other things? Where's it going to go on the car?
I don't know yet. Maybe on the side. On the other side, maybe. I don't know yet. Guess we'll see.
Yeah, and it's a heavy piece of wood, so we may have to drill 2 holes randomly somewhere to stick it on. Because wood's kind of heavy, but it's permanent. It's not going anywhere. That's awesome. Items in the back.
There's supposed to be people. We're making shoots and ladders, so we're making a person.
What are you going to make the ladder out of?
Like
Like the PVC pipe? Oh, that's going to be. And where is this going to be?
I think we're gonna put it like on the window.
On the window? And there's something else on the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not on the passenger, make sure that the driver can see. It's very important. The back windows we don't care, but okay, that's good. A little porthole in the back, just a little porthole in the back so the driver can see out the back, and that's all. That's cool. So they'll be going up the ladder. Are they made out of the plaster tape, basically? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So and yes, ma'am.
We're making cards, and once we paint them, we're going to cut out the top area, and then just stick them when they're needed.
As needed. Oh, let me see
You
these.
want to hold them up, you guys, so we can see them?
Mine's not painted.
No,
Doesn't look
it
terrible.
looks
Looks
beautiful.
great.
Looks
Look at that.
beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you're gonna need fillers. You will need fillers. You're very important people.
Doing a card shuffle where when they're doing that and the cards are flying to their hand, and so we're making the hand out of plaster and then we're using actual cards to do for the cards instead of making them.
Yeah.
So that gives it the effect is more real.
And are they gonna be glued out, or are they gonna move?
They're gonna be spread out, and then we're
Okay.
gonna put an extra coating so then they don't really weather.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna since the hand on the bottom always has a lot more cards, we're
Uh-huh.
going to pull more down and half more spread out because it's 2 decks of cards. So we have like
A lot of cards.
Yeah. So we
You've
have, like,
researched this one. I like that.
Hungry hippo. We had 2 trash cans. We cut them in half, and we sprayed spray foam on it.
You made the cool wire sculpture.
Yeah, and we put another half right there, and that would be the eyes and ears would go right there. And these are the nose.
And what are you going to make the eyes and the ears? Now I've already forgot what it looks like. Do they raise up? The ears come up, right? They come up.
Sort of.
Tell me about it.
Well, for the hat, Brett drew that. And then, or no, for the face, Brett drew that. And then for the hat,
Paper mache.
yeah, we used paper mache.
And then you sealed it so it won't melt in the rain. Okay. And what else? And there's stuff underneath here. Tell me about
This
that.
is going to be the base. This is going to go on the roof of the car. So.
We have a case
Sorry, almost tripped.
I love them.
Okay, we're trying to like incorporate all the elements of Twister.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna put it on, we were gonna do it on the back window. We were planning on putting it in the back window. And then we have like a hand and we're gonna add like the left foot, right
Oh,
foot.
neat.
Like we're gonna just do all that stuff. And then
Wonderful. Well, and the hand looks great. It's
We're not
great.
done with it yet because it's
It
kind
looks
of orange.
great.
It's actually her hand.
yeah.
Is it?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you did your hand
yeah.
like that, and oh, how cool! How cool is that? Okay. So then we have. Anyone? Gold chess pieces there, and then.
We don't need to time them.
You're gonna fill in the gap, you know? Fill in the gap. See how smooth it is. The sides are gonna be really a challenge, folks.
Yeah.
But not that we can't do it.
Yep.
It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Serious challenge. This is real running. Usually wallboard's not. You need a paint. Now get a little